Hi guys. Today at work we're going to do a Cibu commercial about spring roll. So for the second day in a row I'm going to try to wear my hair curly. First, I pulled out these little twisty buggers from Conair. My hair is wet. I would have ideally not washed it because that gives you the best kind of hold, especially when your hair is fine. But it's very humid outside, and I can go maybe 2 days without washing, but when it's humid, So I washed it, but something I just tweeted about, instead of conditioning, and this is a tip for anybody with fine hair, that you want some texture to it, not just fullness, but you need some grip for things like curlers, is that I didn't use the conditioner. I just shampooed with the shampoo, and then I sprayed through my damp hair with Miso Nati, my best friend, Miso Nati. And then I also prepped my hair damp with a golf ball size of Shanghai mousse. And I'm not going to make you watch me blow dry the whole thing because I'm not doing any fun techniques because we're going to curl it. But I thought that you could see how I took care of the bangs, because we're not going to put the bangs in curlers, we're going to have them swept. And I had a request for if I could do a video on how to do the bangs. I don't think that would be very long, but I'll certainly address it right now. And I'm going to try very hard not to pout. I'm not really pouting, it's just I have these things on my teeth, so I can't smile. Hey, but I can take constructive criticism. So, to the bangs. First starts with the cut. These are growing out. Ideally, they'd be just a little bit shorter. So when you get your hair cut, ask for a graduated bang that starts right about here or higher, because you're going to give them some length to grow. You can start up to here and then just, you know, lay that way. And that way when they grow out, you can make it part of your cut and they don't just look like grown out bangs. But the deal to get them nice, get them while they're wet, and I like to use a fine tooth comb. So, down. And just brush them down. You can also, to get something with a cowlick to hang straight, bangs have kind of cowlick in them, blow dry them the opposite way than you'd run or wear them. It actually will hang in the way you want it to. So I'm blowing them opposite. Alright, so now I'm going to blow dry the rest of my hair till it's dry enough to put in those guys, and we'll come back when I roll them. Thanks. Hair is dry. I'm going to take a fine tooth comb with the pointy end. These are the guys that we're using. And my hair is almost all dry. It is maybe 5% damp. Now, with sections this small and this kind of curler, it's going to be a tight curl. So this is as experimental as it is tutorial, because not sure how it's going to turn out. If it's good, we leave it down. If it's questionable, we'll put it up into a updo. So I'm going to do this all over my head. Thank you for all of my new tweet friends who signed up yesterday. I don't know, I'm probably up to 150 now. I'd love to get 5 million. Like Ashton Kutcher, you think we can do it? Just kidding. I'd like to get 1,000. You know. Here's funny. I've noticed that if your head is too far into these social networking sites, MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, it's like you get so anxious to, you know, blog, or what's the verb? It's different for every site. To tweet about something interesting that you're not enjoying it. It's like you can't just go and do cool things just to tweet about them. Regardless, it is a great marketing tool. So I'm trying to figure out what the best use of my tweet time is. This morning I did one about, you know, I said that I shampooed with and didn't conditioner to add texture. So that's relevant, yeah. It's relevant to my brand. It's relevant to what I was doing. It's not like I'm walking Custis, because I thought about that too. Alright, I'll stop talking now. I remember these working really nicely. The only challenge was the ends. Because doesn't it suck to have a cute curl but a fishtail end? Going to go to New York next weekend, the weekend of May something, to meet with Christian and his studio to try on dress pieces for the wedding dress. That I will be sure to tweet about with pictures, of course. I shamelessly promote Christian's and Cibu's relationship. I don't care. Christian was our friend before he was famous, and he's always been the same funny, outspoken, creative guy. And I love the fact that he's part of the Bubbles family. And he has been wonderful about, you know, giving us props. He's releasing a book at Holiday. He's got a few pages in it about Cibu and Bubbles. He might do a book reading at one of our shows. One of our salons to promote it. Geez Louise, it's taking forever. This up a little bit. Alright, look. I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to let them sit while I make my lunch, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, I've got the whole head done. I'm running out of space on this guy. There's the back. I tried my darndest not to let ends peek out, but I think there are a few, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to let this sit for a little while, and I'll see you in a second. Let's see. Remember, I have no idea. Alright, alright. Little ragdollish. I did spray these with faux finish because I'm late, but I decided to rationalize I'm working. Because I am working. This is work. So I might not actually be in the office at 9, but it's only because I was promoting our company. These look good. I feel more in here. These were like really easy to twist, and I let them sit for about 20 minutes. The fact that they were kind of damp when I started, I believe, helped. So now I'm going to just shake them out with my fingers. Sorry, no pouting. Look, I'm in defense of the pout. I inherited it from my mother. It's not my fault. This is what she does when she looks in the mirror. She is a piece of work. So I'm going to tease a little bit. Ladies, don't be afraid of the tease. Tease is your friend. Tease is fun. I'm digging this. Think that's a direct Twitter message? Or is it Jenny Sherman telling me that, hey Jen, pick up plastic bags from Falls Grove. I'll be in by 10:30. Yeah, I've pulled out one before. Alright, now let me spray away with those bangs that we straightened in the beginning. Okay, that's a big difference between making it wearable and not wearable, is the bangs. Because if we had put these in the curls and they look like this, might not work. But since they're straight, it's obviously a stylized do and not like Shirley Temple on acid, you know? Cibu loves you, and Cibu loves spring roll.